Oskar's savior once more. I can't tell you how grateful I am to you.
You're most welcome. Anything to support the arts. Okay, now, what does she... Yeah, the painting and stuff. You sure you want to stay with Oskar after all this? Are we... This is not a good question, but right. With gold. Lots of gold, yeah. Anything to support the arts. The thing is, this answer just supports Oskar, basically. Right? I mean, she wants to support his heart as well. Let's just question her. Yeah, questions are always mean, always nice. You sure you want to stay with Oskar after all this?
I'm afraid when one falls in love with an artist, such drama comes with the territory. Needless to say, Oskar won't be having anything more to do with the supernatural. One possession is quite enough for any marriage. You must take up his offer. Go to his atelier, sit for him. Then perhaps you will understand what I see in him, flawed as he is.
Aww. Okay. Go bother someone else. Go and turn him. If I were to summon one up here... Right.
Come on, let's go. Stealth mode activated.
I cannot move that cat.
At least things have stayed interesting.
What's cooking?
Would you just turn around now? What? Oh.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Well, I'd go home if I were you. I think the halfling in charge is the most haunted thing here.
What are these fellas doing here?
Don't waste a step.
That's weird. Okay. Let's see. Remaining loot. Okay, now let's get all the way up there and get some painting done. With a little bit of help. Come on. Maybe we can get a bonus effect. Maybe it's not just the painting, maybe it's more that you can get. Ah, there he is. So... Alright, Oskar. Answers.
Here he is, the hero of the hour. Brushes are oiled, the canvas prepped, and you... Well, you're comfortable. That's the main thing. So, shall we begin?
Yeah. How long is this going to take? Something wrong with what I'm wearing? Wait, no. Let's do it. Actually, I need a moment to freshen up. Nah, we're good. How long is this going to take?
Oh, not long at all. I've rather a good memory for faces, and I've been sketching yours since my return. I just need to add the final touches to capture that unique twinkle in your eye. So, are you ready?
Absolutely. Ready as I'll ever be.
Wonderful. Stand yourself just there. And...
Done.
And voila! All it needs now is a name. Something to capture the spirit in which it was created.
Let's not overcomplicate things. Portrait of an adventurer is fine. The mighty defender of the... Wait a minute. Ghost Whisperer. I'd rather my name weren't on it, to be quite honest. Call it whatever you want. I'm only going to sell it. No. You're going to place it somewhere prominent. I don't know. Let's not overcomplicate. Mighty defender of the arts. Absolutely. The defender of the arts.
Certainly the defender of artists. A perfect title. Please, take it in for a moment. It's not every day one's face is preserved for posterity.
Oh,
He really captured you. Beautiful.
Really? Thank you, Garlic. The... There. The mighty defender of the odds. Oh, and how fetching a face. Flawed, flawless, elegant, hideous, paint, pleasurable. Yeah, it seems to fit all such descriptions and many more besides. Okay. Question, where is the usual torch in my inventory? I had another torch up here. This one. It has Inspect Moon Lantern on it, does some bludgeoning damage, but which one is better? Revocation? Or not? What about the others? They don't have torches on them. I could give someone the Moon Lantern. You know what? There you go. Why doesn't that work? What's going on? Ah, I'm in combat. So, let's see. How does that painting thingy look on the outside? Ah! Look at that! Beautiful. How do you... Don't want to destroy it. Like... You can rotate it to the left and to the right, but how do you turn it upside down? The thing is, you cannot use shift for this. Or alt. Control doesn't work. Maybe tab? No. So what am I gonna do with a painting? Wait a minute. Maybe I do have an additional condition. No. Nothing of that sort. It's just a heavy painting that I'm carrying around. Very, very heavy painting. Am I still in combat? Not anymore. But just one item may do the trick just fine. And I wouldn't like that. Right click, equip, Why does not work? Weird. Ooh. Oh, dealt a ton of damage. Interesting weapon. What am I gonna do with that painting, though? Who's going to carry it for me? Well, I know who's going to carry that for me. Perfect. Though I still have no idea what to do with that, though. Wait. Wait a minute.
I have a lot on my mind.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to check what that painting can do. Maybe it has special properties. What do you got here? We got ourselves a painting, but what does the painting actually do? There. Saves, you'd be immensely grateful, yada yada yada. And original painting by Oskar, there. For saving both Oskar and his marriage, which can be sold for 1,500 gold. Why? Till death do us part, and after death do us part for fighting Carrie and telling Jannath the truth. Oskar will leave and drop after death to us part on the floor just outside the bar. Leaving Oskar to carry also rewards after death to us part. Well, didn't really tell the truth, did we? So the party doesn't need to pay the additional gold. It's possible to obtain multiple paintings by talking to Oskar with different characters. Is it? If a romantic partner is in the party when Oskar paints a portrait of the character, they will comment on how attractive it makes the player character look. Oh? But why was it Karlak that answered that? That was weird. So disappointed by this. Interesting. It would have been nice to have a painting with a special effect, though. Okay, what's that ring? Lost its power to gain half their hit points after downed. Nice. But be cursed with shadow possession. I wouldn't like that. Okay, after death do us part is definitely not a good ring. And what about this one? Till death do us part. The actual wedding ring. Beacon of hope. Now that sounds great. This back is to bolster their allies with hope and vitality. Maybe some bonus health or whatnot? Advantage on wisdom saving throws. That's nice. And they regain maximum HP when healed. That is an awesome condition. A simple heal and max out. Awesome. Beacon of hope. Wait a minute, can you get this spell somewhere else? Beacon of hope, beacon of hope. Abjuration spell, level 3. Allows the spellcasters to bolster their allies with hope and vitality. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Sadly, I can't get that ring. Can I, like, get multiple?
I need a quick word.
Truly, my finest work yet.
That it? Okay. Let's get something for Karlak.
Is that you?
Here she is, the hero of the hour. Brushes are oiled, the canvas prepped, and you... Well, you're comfortable. That's the main thing. So, shall we begin?
Fine. There's something wrong with that, what I'm wearing. Question, yeah, that's a good one.
No, of course not. As an artist, I want to capture your true essence in this portrait. Bloodstains and all. Oh, of course, if you do want to freshen up first, I'm more than happy to wait. After all, it will be seen by generations to come.
I'm happy as I am, yes.
Wonderful. Stand yourself just there, and...
But does she get bloodstains?
Voila! All it needs now is a name. Something to capture the spirit in which it was created.
It's called a portrait of an adventurer. Yeah.
A very traditional choice. Perfect for such a dignified hero as yourself. Please, take it in for a moment. It's not every day one's face is preserved for posterity.
Right. The hero of Baldur's Gate. That's not the title that we gave it, but alright. Another 1000 whatnot. Oh, and how fetching a face. Flawless. Okay, the description is the same. Examine? Nothing. Why do we look at it from the side? Makes no sense. Have to throw it on the ground. Oh, look at that. Let's do that. Ah. Okay. Looks like that. It's basically the look here on the side. That's a cheesy move to do. Okay.
Don't touch me.
So let's let Larian get a nice painting.
Brushes? Well,
Sure.
you're comfortable. That's the main thing.
Yes,
so,
that's
shall
it.
we be wonderful? And voila! All it needs now is a name. Something to capture the spirit in which it was created. Heroic and modest. Then this shall be simply the hero of Baldur's Gate. A title I don't doubt you'll earn in due course. Please, take it in for a moment. It's not every day one's face...
Skald Supreme, Orator, Extraordinaire, Master of Modesty. Right. This might be the coolest name of the paintings so far. And let's get Lizelle 1.
Brushes? Well, you're
Let's do that one.
And voila!
Good.
All it needs now is a name. Something to capture the spirit in which it was created.
I wanted to get Ghost Whisperer though, but I don't think that Lizelle would be so keen on words. So let's call it whatever you want. I'm only going to sell it.
Well, in that case, perhaps it's best left untitled. Please, take it in for a moment. It's not every day one's face is preserved for posterity.
Untitled, or the gentle entropy of the Eelmaster's last eel. What the? Okay, interesting. Probably looks the same as all the others. Yep. So, now. Too bad these paintings are just there for the camp, basically. I would really like to hang them on the walls somewhere or whatever, but the thing is, I have no... Wait a minute. We have an internet browser, so why don't we just rotate object? There you go. Is there a way to rotate a placed item? Maybe. Vertically, exactly. Busy, it's a scroll wheel, sure, but you can only rotate it left side, right side. But how do you do this upside down? No more picking up and dropping, hoping to get the item facing the way I want anymore. Sure, but this is still not it. I'm crazying decorate items. I can place and rotate objects, but can we turn them vertically? There are no ways to do it. Items, movements in this game is mostly a gimmick. I love to place it magically, changing painting on a wall at the pub, as well as any paintings the party acquires. Yeah, would be great. Would be really, really great. But nope. Nothing of that sort.
No one stopped me yet. Never wanted the easy path.
So, with a little bit of luck, Lady Jannath is now gone. And I can loot things. Hopefully. Lady Jannath is still there. But I can't loot things. The thing is, she's always turning the wrong way. Best behave yourself. Oh.
Well.
Let's hope she has... Aww.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
soldier.
Like a vandal.
So she's not turning around, strangely enough. There's nothing here. Letter from mother.
Hello.
Ooh, that was close. Should I save? I don't know.
I'm too tall for this.
No, she's okay. As long as she's sneaky. We have to have our hands on that button there.
Looking ahead.
Saw a real
Oscar's savior once more. I can't tell you how grateful I am to you.
Right. You're most welcome. Anything to support the arts. Wait a minute. Why do we... You know what? We now have the perfect opportunity to take all of the other items with us. Ha!
Halfling essence.
Yes. Go. Okay, so the vengeful spirit and all of this stuff doesn't quite work. Ha 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 ha. Perfect, 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 perfect. Poor Lady Jannath, though.
What's this?
And I'm just more keen on taking all of those items with me. Okay, we almost got it all. Just one is it? Yeah, one more wardrobe and we are good. So, let's see. Let's save before we do any other shenanigans. Yeah. Huh.
I'm afraid when one falls in love, needless to say, you must take up his offer.
Oh no. And gone. Okay, so what do we have in the inventory? Letter from mother. My darling daughter, I hope life as a newlywed is all you hoped it would be. Life in the upper city is pleasant as ever. The flowers in the garden are blooming beautifully, though not a patch on your bouquet. I do hope you'll visit soon. It's been far too long. Come anytime and stay as long as you wish. With much love, as always, mother. To Oskar Fevras. This letter is penned on fine parchment with a precise hand. Oskar, the tone and manner of your correspondence is most inappropriate, particularly scandalous. Do adjust your tone in future letters, I implore you, Lady Jannath. The letter is cleverly folded to obscure, small, hastily scrawled postscript. I eagerly await my next sitting. I'll return to the manor in 10 days' time. Use the servants' entrance. Be discreet. F. F? Oh, maybe she has a first name. So, Lady Jannath's journal. Keythorn 13. Where's Oskar? He promised to be gone no more than an hour, yet gate close has come and gone and still he hasn't returned. I shouldn't fret. No doubt he's caught up sketching in the eventide light. I'll make sure Mnemonis has the candles lit for his return. Keythorn 14. Still no sign of Oskar. Perhaps this is the artistic temperament Mother warned me about. Oskar would never leave me without word. Something must have happened. I'll ask Mnemonis to look into it quietly. Keythorn 18. He's been gone 5 days now, and Mnemonis found no trace. Gods, I hope no ill fate has befallen him. Perhaps a donation to the Flaming Fist will encourage them to treat the matter with the appropriate urgency. So, when love fumbles. The book falls open to a page in the middle of this spine-broken print. Neatly written note. A pristine note, jotted on House Jannath's parchment. While I understand the depths your melancholy, I implore you, my lady, give at least a glancing appearance for the stuff. It would do so much to improve morale and quell the, intentioned wanderings among the elves. I would never indulge in such rumor-mongering myself, of course. But there's only so much assurance I can give my colleagues when even I know not how you are. Please, my lady, please. Your ever-loyal butler, Mnemonis. What am I gonna do with this one? Beautiful middle-aged lady, her attire indicating some considerable status, though incomplete. The details suggest this work may be a work of genuine admiration rather than a simple commission. Yeah. Okay, so let's save and go back out of camp, and with a little bit of luck, we're not gonna get executed. Yeah, look at that. We're good.
Oscar's savior once more. I can't tell you how grateful.
Yes, I am.
I feel like a rosé in a tea shop.
And skaboosh. That's a nice one. And yep, we got all the good stuff. So, I mean, I could just trade something, right? I don't really need those items, to be honest. I can take like Ryefish Metallic. So, all of those are gonna be in here. And let's balance the offer, part it away, and she's gotten all the stolen goods now. This is just so nice. Anything to support the arts.
Yes, rather more exciting than a fundraising banquet, wasn't it? Needless to say, Oskar won't be having anything more to do with the supernatural. One possession is quite enough for... You must take up...
Okay, all of that is basically normal right now. So, let's see, back to Baldur's Gate. And, oh, there's... That's not what I wanted. There you go. What just happened? There you go.
I am, thank you.
Now the team is all complete. Perfect. But there's one more thing that I want to do. Let's actually talk to Mnemonis, who has disappeared, strangely enough. Maybe he's okay. Maybe he's already inside. I think he's already in there somewhere. Why can't I just click in here? Come on. So, Mnemonis. Why is there so much blood? Ah, there he is.
Something's on my mind. Lady Jannath would prefer to keep this affair private. I'm sure you understand.
Affair?
My apologies, but I cannot speak further. I have quite the mess to clean up.
Yeah, poor fellow. But wait a minute, wasn't there some Ghostbuster fellas that... Ah, there. How did... Wait a minute, we can actually try to open the gates. Can we? Are we going... No? I'm going to open that gate. It's locked. Of course it is. Let's lockpick the thing. There you go. 32. Sometimes you get nice rolls.
Is that blood?
Oh, wait a minute.
No.
I need more inspiration charges. It's just so annoying. I used up all of them.
At the ready.
So mean.
That one from that charlatan of Devil's Fee is going to protect us. If there was anything we needed protecting from.
One must be prepared at all
I'd go home if I were you. I think the halfling in charge is the most...
Haunted here, yes. How did that fella actually get through the gate?
I want to have a word. Hush! I can scarcely hear the spirit.
I know why they were so keen on spirit hunting. Kinda makes sense. Okay, so we got all of the western things here. All of this stuff. And then there's this thing and the stuff for the south. I would say I'm gonna go further north, across the bridge and whatnot. Yeah.
Cousin, saw.
Who's this lug?
Snap someone in half.
Pardon my singing. That lullaby's been stuck in my head since... funny. I can't recall.
Interesting. People with amnesia. But we're gonna figure out what happened to them in the next episode. Until then, like and subscribe, of course, and ta-ta.